What might a cat call a variant of the COVID-19 coronavirus that has already led to at least 167 infections in Los Angeles County? How about the Mu variant? Yes, according to an announcement from the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health on Friday, the Mu variant of the severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2, SARS-CoV-2, has been in the county since at least mid-June. From June 19 through August 21, the department has found the Mu variant in 167 samples. Now, if you are calling it the Mu variant so that you can justify treating an infection with ivermectin designed for cows, don't. As I indicated on August 21 for Forbes, do not take livestock ivermectin unless you are a cow and worried about worms. And the pronunciation of mu is more like E with an M in front of it, sort of like the sound you emit when you start eating something tasty but find a fly in it. Or it can be like muesli without the sli. The Mu variant actually isn't that new. It was first detected in Colombia back in January 2021 and has since spread to at least 39 countries. Clearly, the variant has been in the U.S. for at least 2 months. Until recently, it's been known as the B.1.621 SARS-CoV-2 variant, which sounds like a vitamin mixed with an area code. But on August 30th, the World Health Organization, WHO, placed this variant on its variants of interest list. And it now has the Greek letter designation Mu. Here's a CNBC news segment on the new Mu. The emergence of the Mu variant shouldn't be a huge surprise. As I've indicated before for Forbes, the COVID-19 coronavirus isn't always that precise when it reproduces and makes new copies of itself. It can be like a drunk person making a photocopy of his or her butt, making mistakes that result in slightly different versions of the virus or variants. So the more the virus spreads and reproduces, the more variants will result. And countries that fail to contain the spread of the virus like Peru, Brazil, India, the UK, and the US will continue to help this happen. So expect more variants to emerge to a point where the WHO runs out of Greek letters and has to start naming new variants after galaxies, constellations, boy bands, or whatever. Of course, the big question is which variants will be big problems and which ones will make people hoard toilet paper again. Right now the Delta variant is to alpha dog, so to speak, in the U.S. It is the Stan Gable of the variants being the most dominant and widespread. Mu is still a bit of a mystery or a mewstery. The variant has some mutations that raise some eyebrows. The P681H mutation, which is also found on the alpha variant, potentially help the virus enter cells more readily and thus be more transmissible. But it's not clear yet. 2 other mutations, the E484K and K417N, seen in the beta variant as well, could help the virus evade antibodies, as described in a publication in the scientific journal Nature from back in February.